Released in 1995 and directed by Joe Johnston, Jumanji blends fantasy adventure with family drama, adapting the illustrated children's book by Chris Van Allsburg into a large-scale cinematic spectacle. At its core, the film is not just about a magical board game unleashing chaos. It is about confronting fear, unfinished childhood trauma, and the responsibilities of adulthood. At the center is Robin Williams as Alan Parrish, a man trapped inside the game for 26 years who returns physically grown but emotionally frozen in childhood. Williams delivers a performance that balances manic energy with genuine vulnerability. Beneath the humor lies a portrayal of loneliness and lost time that gives the film surprising emotional weight. Bonnie Hunt plays Sarah Whittle with grounded warmth, serving as both emotional anchor and co-survivor of the game's trauma. The young performances, particularly from Kirsten Dunst, add credibility to the escalating danger. Jonathan Hyde's dual role as Alan's distant father and the relentless hunter Van Pelt subtly reinforces the film's psychological themes, authority transformed into threat. Joe Johnston directs with a sense of escalating spectacle. Each roll of the dice raises the stakes, shifting from mischievous chaos to genuine peril. For its time, the CGI and animatronic effects were ambitious: stampeding animals, monsoons, carnivorous plants, though modern audiences may notice the dated texture of mid-90s visual effects. Tonally, Jumanji walks a delicate line between family adventure and genuine menace. The film does not dilute danger. Characters are injured, terrified, and forced to make difficult choices. That willingness to embrace darkness within a family framework distinguishes it from more sanitized fantasy films of the era. Structurally, the film operates episodically. Each turn of the game introduces a new threat. While this keeps momentum high, it also limits deeper narrative exploration between action beats. The emotional core. Alan confronting the memory of his father and reclaiming lost time is compelling, but could have been expanded further. Some character arcs resolve quickly once the final game is completed, reducing the lasting psychological consequences of their ordeal. Nevertheless, the pacing ensures sustained engagement, and the escalating chaos maintains tension. Where the film could have improved with a more cohesive thematic through line, tying the external jungle chaos to Alan's internal growth would have strengthened the narrative. Additionally, some secondary characters function primarily as plot devices rather than fully realized individuals. While the visual effects were groundbreaking at release, modern viewers may find certain sequences less immersive compared to contemporary standards. Jumanji became a defining family adventure of the 1990s. Its blend of fantasy, humor, and emotional depth allowed it to endure across generations. The film's success eventually led to a modern franchise revival decades later, proving the concept's adaptability and cultural staying power. For many audiences, it represents nostalgic cinema, a film that felt dangerous yet magical, thrilling yet heartfelt. Film rating 7.5 out of 10. An imaginative, emotionally resonant adventure elevated by Robin Williams' heartfelt performance, slightly constrained by episodic structure and aging effects. Final thoughts. Jumanji, 1995, succeeds because it understands that adventure is not merely spectacle. It is confrontation. Confrontation with fear, with regret, and with the passage of time. Like and subscribe. Because sometimes the most dangerous game isn't the one on the board, it's the one you never finished.
You want me, baby, let me know.